Everyone is in. Their seats. Here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And, of course, DeJounte Murray. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Doncic with it. Embiid in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Turner with the screen. And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Doncic has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Philadelphia. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Turner with the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. And stolen by Barnes. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Clark outside. Back to Booker. From deep. A new 14 for the Suns. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Embiid. Pass to Melton. Now, here's Sabonis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And that's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. Turner. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Turner for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Doncic.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
At the elbow, it's Turner. For three, Bridges. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Clark outside. Here's Turner. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Doncic throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Alvarado. Jackson drives in. Pass to Howard. Now Johnson. Defended by Beverly. Johnson can't get it to go. Now Conley. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Alvarado. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Like to work from Dwight on that play. Some good attention on that defensive possession.
Great D that time from Howard.
First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson. Here's the screen. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Second team foul.
And here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Richards. Takes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Alvarado. The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Conley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Hot loose. Embiid. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 17-point game. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Booker. And he banks in the layup.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Booker. Releases from 15. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Doncic. Bridges with the board. Pass to Turner. Booker in the corner. And the dunk by Booker.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Turner. Now Booker. Back to Turner. Clark outside. Now here's Booker. Here's Turner. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Irving from long range. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
Really a good season for him overall last year. When you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Doncic through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And it's Clark in the corner. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And they double up Doncic. He's all alone. Goes up. A nice shot by Booker. 9 points for Devin Booker.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And they double up Doncic. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Here's Turner. Embiid comes with a double team. On the wing, Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Suns trail by 4. Left side, Turner. On the wing, Booker. Turner with the screen. Outside, Irving. Clark trying to get open. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Sabonis gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark. And the Suns making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. Big man. does a little bit of everything.
Here's Clark. Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Booker outside. And shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Barnes. Shims over Bridges. The 76ers with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Doncic.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
1:07 left in the third. Here's Alvarado. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And no good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Philadelphia, Luka.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Screen by Howard. Here's Alvarado. Middleton trying to break free. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The drive by Doncic. The kick out to Barnes. Doncic outside. Embiid the screen. It's tipped. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
24 seconds left to play in the third. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup falls. Conley's got 5.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
51. The Suns. 50.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Barnes has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Irving double team. Pass to Alvarado. Bridges with it. Outside Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. They get it again. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side, Irving. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Irving. Over to the wing. Front past the arc. Drops in the tray. Alvarado's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Irving for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Right side, Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A nice shot by Booker.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Conley.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Pass to Booker. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Conley left side. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Irving for 3. Another 3 for...